agree.
And we are back with the roundtable right now. I want to go straight to Congressman Keith Ellison, Democrat. These questions about the emails don't go away. How much are you worried this is actually hurting her campaign?
Well, you know, I see this as one of those, you know, non-story stories. You know, she gave up the emails. You know, the allegations earlier this week in the press turned out to be retracted and corrected. Now they're keeping with this thing. I mean, this poor woman has been dealing with Benghazi, all this stuff. To me, this is about Republicans trying to undermine her credibility. This is all campaign stuff, actually, and I think that she's gonna emerge from it, and you know, just as long as she keeps on answering the questions and you know, and gives credible answers, which she has been doing, I think it's going to be fine.
This did begin with independent government investigators making the referral. Maggie Haberman, you're from the New York Times, and the congressman just talked about this. Initial stories ended up being walked back. The first story in the Times says this was a criminal referral. Turns out that's not the case. And one of the things the Clinton campaign says is this is happening all the time. We're victimized by these huge headlines that aren't backed up by the story that's there.
Department of Justice sources told us and told several other media outlets that this was a criminal referral, and then walked that back many, many hours later. So that answers that question. She is not wrong in terms of the substance of the IG complaint that some of this is bureaucratic infighting over what's classified and what's not classified.
And what is classified after the fact.
Correct. Well, I mean, the IGs argued it was classified at the time, and that's sort of the issue here. The bottom line is there was a referral made. There was a referral made about a possible compromise of classified information. It is now with the Department of Justice, and I think if you're Hillary Clinton, just none of this is an ideal situation. And at the end of the day, this is the email situation began with her use of email, and she has said, I have answered all of the questions. To the congressman's point, she has not actually answered a lot of questions. She will have an opportunity to when she testifies in October, and I think that will go a long way to ending some of this.
But George, the press is helping to drive the story. They shouldn't be part of the story. They should report the story. And I think that given all she's had to go through, maybe we should wait before we just report any old kind of thing. I think the media should admit that they made a mistake here.
She's running for president. Everybody else running for president is subjected to incredible scrutiny as well.
No, nobody more so than her. I mean, this is 20 years. This is 25 years. She's been having to fight off these kind of attacks, and yet she keeps on being resilient. I think she's going to come out of this.
How does she handle it?
Well, first of all, I think it's ironic that Democrats and Hillary Clinton are attacking the New York Times as somehow that they're the enemy when Republicans would line up first on that list of who the New York Times has more often than not gone after.
Not the enemy.
The second thing about Hillary Clinton, her biggest problem is all self-inflicted. This is not a Republican conspiracy or the New York Times conspiracy. These are self-inflicted wounds that the Clintons and Hillary Clinton have done. And she arrives at this race. People are beloved of her when she's not running for president. As soon as she runs for president, the questions start coming about, can we trust her? Do we know what she's doing? And she still has never answered the question, why did she have to have a server that she had her own personal emails? The only reason she did that was for some reason to keep things out of the public limelight. That's the only...
I actually don't know that we know the answer to why
George,
she did it.
I'll say this. If I was a Democrat, I'd be very nervous right now about putting all the eggs in that one basket, because you don't know how much there is there. And the questions keep coming up. And I think, you know, I'd say to my Democrat friends, folks, you have to handle this like the monarchy. She's your heir, but you need a spare. So I'd say to them, keep Joe Biden's number pretty handy, because I think it's very risky. Go tell David Petraeus that mishandling classified emails is not a crime.
She's going to be the Democratic nominee, but the problem the Democrats have, and they know this, and if you talk to folks in her campaign, they admit that she has a trust deficit problem. But they go on to say is we can win without trust.
Well, let me show you. There was actually some polls out this week which go right to that point. 3 swing states, Iowa, Colorado, Virginia, Quinnipiac, poll all show that Secretary Clinton is unfavorable at 50% or above. And Congressman Ellison, what was also shown in those polls, for the first time, she's losing to the top 3 Republican contenders in that poll. We know there's snapshots, we know it's early, but that is a flashing yellow light, isn't it?
Well, look, when she starts talking about debt-free college, when she starts talking about raising the pay of American workers, standing up for American women who are trying to put food on the table every day, I mean, that's going to work. You know why? Because people are living that. And we're earliest, you know, there's a lot of flash in the pan now, but when the real issues that Americans are facing get addressed by her and Bernie Sanders and O'Malley, I think that it's going to be very clear who's on whose side.